Oh, that was elite though. Aye. I'm in elite business though. Elite business. No. Let's just handles bang, 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 bang. Definitely not spamming right now. Oh. That's the fattest spam I've ever done with the flight stick. Let's go. No. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Boom. Wow. Yeah, I'm actually cold. Can I do it? No, they won't let me go. Can I do it from there? Yes, I can. Yeesh. Look at that. This is actually so satisfying. Not anyone can play is over fucking FIFA though. Look around. Have fun, shoot around. I've lost the rhythm. Put some greens in first. Oh, I'm actually so cold. Oh my days. Do you have anyone else that can? Where is he? What position does he play? Half forward. Okay, I'm gonna try him. was very slow. Oh my, I thought I was screaming there. I got you both.
In the
He's about to tear it up.
Oh man.
Yo, MP, let's go.
These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
Who the hell are you talking to, bro? Do I know you? Stick to your media shit, bro. Don't talk to me like that. Slap me. Get a ball.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game. And the task ahead. It's Thursday night and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg. Sir Clark, when you look at the MVP voting over the last few years, it has been dominated by the big men, especially seven-footers.
Yeah, pretty unique, right? For years, seven-footers didn't get much MVP love, and this stuff is somewhat cyclical, as you know, Kevin. Big shifts happen, like the talk of getting rid of conferences because the West was too strong once upon a time. That conversation and narrative left too, so I think, again, cyclical stuff happens in this league.
We've seen it already this season, and he has an elevated intent to win. Anytime he's matched up against one of the league's power teams, you know what? He loves these kind of challenges.
And let's give MP credit. He has walked the walk. The tougher the competition's been, the better they've been. This team is behind MP all the way, and the leadership he provides, they're not afraid of anybody.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup.
Oh, wide open as well.
Jaden McDaniels is out there with Randall. Then it's Gillian, and it's Shannon in at the 2. Inside, Gobert. And slammed dunked by Gobert.
What a move by Gobert.
Get the fucking ball then.
Space in the pick and roll.
Hello, ball boys. They should have extra balls on the sideline.
Boston off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
Well, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
McDaniels with the bounce pass. Randall with the bucket.
You know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randall. And I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
There you go. There you go. That's more like it. Come on.
Timberwolves have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's
Look at the rebound at least.
second chance effort, and it's good on the
Wow.
way.
Look like Julius Randall's LeBron James.
LBs around and create havoc. Tough for the defense to slow him down.
Holiday.
There you go, Holiday. There you go, Holiday. That's it. Sensational.
Distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
pass to Dillingham. You can't get that one. Good D by Holiday. Boston's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Tatum. Defended by Gobert. And he hits the bucket.
We're in the game. Fucking.
And quick release.
Come
Young
on.
Tatum do work in the post. Defense can only do so much.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Brooklyn put on a show. He had 34 points, and he was dialed in with his shooting. Very few misses out there. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. But we'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. Might force him to adjust.
Let's go.
Or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And, you know, he just continues to make the right decisions when he has the ball. Holiday with a really hot basketball.
Pass to Shannon. Over MP. Shannon, no good.
Putting up a goose egg bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Looking to end the run. A shot missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Here's Dillingham. Good D by Holiday.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when
He's-
you have a guy struggling this bad.
No other way to put it. Just a
Allow him, man.
shooting performance for him.
Move.
Luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
McDaniels passes to Randall. To the paint. Pass to Shannon. McDaniels gets a wide open look. And the 3 ball is good. McDaniels got 6.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make three.
This one,
Daniels has really worked on that shot.
And some changes.
So we are. My game. Oh, what traffic. I'm fine.
Off the inbound pass. Rebound, Minnesota.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Royce O'Neal is out there at Clark. Then it's Bones Highland. Then there's Reed. And it's Waters in at the 2. Highland misses. The Celtics have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter.
Let's go.
Holiday gets the bucket.
From three-point range, Holiday can really be effective now. He's worked on that part of his game over the years and forces the defense as a result to have to come out and guard him at times.
Porzingis against Reed. Pass to Highland. O'Neal is screen on Howland. Highland. And it's off from 3-point range. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Last time they met was in Minnesota.
Give me that.
Beat the Timberwolves.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning a physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next match. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Pass to Tatum. From the arc. Highland with the
He
rebound.
was never going to make it.
Timberwolves trail by 5. And now, David Aldridge has an
can't
update for us on Jonathan Isaac. David, what's the news there?
Hi, guys. Well, the head athletic trainer for Boston provided some information for us. He said it's definitely an ankle sprain and that he feels a throbbing pain. This injury could be devastating for him. This is a team that had title hopes, Kevin, and this is not what they need.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
Screening
for
me,
him,
stupid
just
guy.
watching his teammates unable to contribute,
Let's go.
that's really a helpless feeling.
Yeah, they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead. You see that field goal percentage of the game steadily heading north.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. And the Celtics making a change here. Hines checked in. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Timberwolves trail by 7. Now here's Randall. 25 points last game. Pass to Dillingham. They need this. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable
Come on.
over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
On kicks to MP. .144 left in the first half of the game.
Oh, let me have it, man. Let me have some fun.
Minnesota shooting a meager 37% for the game. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket for Randall.
And the
That's all.
defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
MP from deep three-point land. That 3 off the mark.
You need to step up. You were holding
For
that.
Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Driving the lane, picked him clean.
Is it? And
It's
I
time
passed
now to
it.
hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge.
Let's go.
David?
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in
Santos!
just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get them off the ball.
Oh, I could
To me,
have
that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how
Fuck
to
off,
act.
get up.
You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. Wow.
Nice.
Strong and explosive Jaylen Brown is a tough matchup in the painted area.
Dillingham with it. Still scoreless.
Why am I getting
That's a major league throwdown.
dunk
It's a
tag,
tight
man?
grip
Fair
on
enough,
that
okay.
rim.
2 after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Here's MP.
Let's go. Ooh, let's go. That's it.
That's a confident, bad young man right there. MP, unafraid to show off his handle.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Randall. 8 points for him. Five on the clock. Minnesota needs to get out of here.
Seems to have a knack for
Give
hitting
it in, give it
guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Look at this.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston, willing his team to a successful quarter performance.
I'm still up half time now, so I'm not too fast.
Nothing to push the momentum. We'll return shortly.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fans.
Fuck that.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss. We kick off tonight's show with the power rankings across the league.
I think for the Timberwolves, right about where we left them at last year. They're solidly in the playoff picture.
It'll be interesting to see how their season progresses. This team could go deep. All
And now, guys, it's time to talk about that challenging first half.
No, but we went into the game, into the.
We talked about it in the past.
We
They have a deep rotation
are winning.
that allows them to play
So
matchups.
why show it for the team?
they're ahead
Okay.
in this game.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan.
Let's go.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And how about the amount
Let's
he's
go.
contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
The post pair. Tatum and Porzingis. Holiday out there with MP. And it's Brown at the 3 spot. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. On the wing, Holiday. Back to MP. A 3-ball. Gobert.
Don't forget to let go of the flipping. Ah, don't want to step back. Fuck the step back.
Here's McDaniels. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Well done, mate.
The defense has really been
Good
kept
job.
off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Pass to Shannon. Randall with the ball. Guarded by Porzingis. Randall down low. He's against Porzingis. Here's Shannon. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. From 10 feet out. Jump shot is good. Tatum's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics.
How about the pace that Tatum plays with? Excellent. And when he's feeling it, he can pull up effortlessly off the dribble. Nice.
Pass to Randall. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. MP outside.
Help me.
20 feet out. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Here's Shannon. Pass to Gobert. Gobert double team. Right wing. Gobert with a screen for McDaniel.
This is where Gobert likes to park himself, right around the rack.
MP right side.
Let's go.
MP's staying with it through the contact.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Tatum against Randall. Here's Shannon. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game.
What the hell? Who said I wanted to shoot that?
Tatum kicks to MP. Another miss by MP. Timberwolves trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Has to Gobert. Randall down low, guarded by Holiday. Here's McDaniels. Drills the 3-pointer. McDaniels got 11 points.
There, we know the time like stupid pants.
You gotta come.
For you, sir.
You want to stop?
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants him. The Timberwolves shooting about 42% so far. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th. Clark is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Reed in the center position. Celtics leading by 9. Pass to MP. Here comes MP. No good with the layup. Clark left side. Reed with it. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. And here's Diallo. Reed with a screen for Diallo. Back to Highland. Just 4 to shoot. 3-pointer on the way. Jason Tatum grabs the ball. Tatum's got 9 rebounds now tonight. MP.
Let's go.
Strong inside.
This is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
They double him with MP. Diallo the pass to Clark. Now Diallo. Pass to Highland. Off target from outside.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Let's go.
And that one, good. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
So hard.
You don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The Celtics making a switch.
Let's go.
Holdings checked in. Julius Randle's checked in for the Timberwolves.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Here's Randle. Plays it up and banks it in.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Pass to Tatum. MP with it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Let me have my moat, you stupid prick.
What effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
I think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Randle outside. Down low. Pass to Dillingham. Gobert with a screen on Howard.
No good.
Dillingham, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
Here's MP.
Let's go.
Good cut by MP there. Love that aggressive approach.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Trailing by 17. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. A nice shot by McDaniels.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And here's MP for 3. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Randle passes to Gobert. Being slammed up by Gobert.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Celtics leading by 12. The drive by MP. Tatum by the contact inside.
Tatum clearly putting on the show in this one, doing it all.
To the inside, and stolen by Tatum. MP, that's for 2. Gobert with the block.
Completely blocked. Brilliant.
Handle with the ball.
Probably the worst player in that team, by the way.
And the cold is Julius Randle. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
On the wing, MP. Tatum a screen. And here's MP.
That's it.
Since
I love that. That's money like that.
MP's got 31.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
MP outside. From outside the arc.
Please.
A rebound by
Yeah,
the
those need to be
Timberwolves.
green on nothing.
To the middle. Here's Shannon. From past the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Two
I
free
want.
throws coming up, and they'll call the shooting foul.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented. His teammates have great
Or make
respect
second
for
one
him.
at least, man.
And the second free throw, good.
You know, in the case of Drew Holiday, having 2 brothers in the league, I think probably has added motivation for him to excel.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Boston.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one.
Ah!
The shooting accuracy may
Get the shit out of here!
You're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
Oof!
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
And a one-sided series this has been. In the final game of the year between these two,
They said I can't defend.
they end up doing
Who's
everything
talking now?
necessary to finish up with a 2-0 record against the Timberwolves.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jason Tatum.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass
Twat.
helped set the
Twat.
tone.
Oh no, what? Shut up. No. Right.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Look at that. Look at the skills. Oh,
And here's MP for 3. It's Clark
that's
with
right.
the rebound.
You know, it's all about giving it your best.
The ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. A 12-point game.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned
Shut up.
free throw.
Move on, you prick. Go back home.
First free throw is good.
I mean, to Minnesota, to Minnesota, to Minnesota, to Minnesota. I'm not racist.
And so Clark nails both of them. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. MP against Highland.
Please, just one.
And no good.
Yeah,
Trying
fuck.
to use the time.
Oh my days.
Clark outside. The 3 from MP. Hits that.
Assalamu alaikum, brother.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink.
Great win tonight, MP. He's about to tear it up.
I was going to that. So, first round, 22 points. Good people. Hey! Let's go. Okay. Oh, holy. This one. No. No. Goodness me. No. 17. I love him. Look at your nails. Oh, you'll be listening to Joe Brothers. Oh, no, good smoke, good for me. $15? Alright. Got really good at corner. Shooting corner, please. 4. For 18. $25. I need to be 25, which is really unlikely, but. Okay, 19. Okay. That's easy. Oh wow, so I didn't even play. Brilliant. Why did I even stay? Why did it... Get me off. Get me off. Rubbish. Absolute rubbish. I'm not playing an all-star game. Oh. Good. Nice. Two. Oh, if he had a game and a half. No. 7. 52. I would dog shit, bro. Whoa! Oh. Destroyed.